But gentlemen, I don't mean to cut you off, but gentlemen, if you pick them out on the street and they know, don't you think don't you think they're gonna get used to that? Being treated like a dirt on the street?
I
Absolutely.
mean, for real,
Absolutely.
because if you don't want my help,
Because their
if
parents
you're
didn't
not
care
trying to
about
listen
them.
to what I'm trying to
And
tell
my
you to
and
do,
my
then
thing is, and my thing
look.
is this.
If you're not trying to listen to what I'm trying to help you with, trying to get something productive with your life, I am not going to be there to try to guide you and try to
Then they're
baby
going to
you.
Well,
hate you
Absolutely not.
for
point
that.
noted.
They're going to
Point
hate you for
noted.
that, TJ.
Point noted. Point noted. But my thing is, I'm gonna make you feel like you think
Mm-mm.
this is. I'm gonna make you feel that.
Mm-mm.
No,
That's wasting
I'm.
your
I
time.
know. To
Too
be
much
honest with
time
you.
being wasted right
To be
there.
honest with you. To be honest with you. If you stay in my house, I'm gonna make you get a job. Point blank. I don't care. I'm gonna make you
So you're
sit
gonna
there. If you don't want to do that, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna let you live like
wait a
a free
minute.
my
Wait a
house.
minute. So what you're saying is when you're gonna force them to get a job, what if they don't want to get that job though? What if they're not gonna get that
He's
job?
not forcing. I don't think Bronnier is forcing
He
him.
just said, if you living in my house, I'm gonna make you get a job.
But if they don't get the job, if they don't do nothing to support that job, then
What are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
make
do?
them feel like they're freeloaded. I'm gonna put them in the baddest part of my house. I'm gonna make them feel
That's
like you have to work for
wasting
what you
your
get.
life.
He's
Okay.
helping his children.
No,
At
that's not
least
And
in this
helping.
listen,
case,
and
yes.
listen, and
That's
listen,
not helping at
and
all.
listen,
I'm
and listen,
sorry.
listen,
No.
listen. At
And
some
with you,
point,
TJ,
listen,
with
listen,
you
listen,
helping for
listen.
you to kick out
At
your child, that's helping.
Yes, yes, it actually is helping.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
At some point, TJ is right. They can't stay in my house forever now.
I know that,
No,
but
absolutely
kicking.
not.
At
I'm
one
saying
point in
kick them
time,
out if they're not
at
willing
one
to
point
do
in
it.
time, if I see them doing effort, if I see them making an effort to do something with their life, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna get you an apartment. But I ain't paying your rent.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, uh-uh.
I mean, to be honest with you,
I'm sorry, but nah.
some kids may not have enough to get an apartment at that age.
That's why you get a job.
But jobs
That's
don't
why you
cover.
try to do something with your life to gain that money.
But you don't
What do you think?
understand.
What do you
But you
think
don't
people out
understand.
here that
But you
has that
understand. But you
money?
understand.
What do you
But
think
you
they have to
understand.
do?
Jobs don't pay well for you to get an apartment, for you to buy groceries, for you to pay first month's rent and pay bills.
But it's called
There's
saving.
necessities there's things that comes with an apartment, TJ. You're not gonna sit
Yes,
here
you're
and
not
let the
understanding
kid
what
pay
I'm
everything
saying.
in the world.
You're not saying what I'm saying. I am saying, okay, no interruptions. I am saying, if I have a child, he turns 18, he's not able or he's not ready to move out just yet. He's still at his job. He has a job. He has a car, or maybe he not even have. He has a job though. He has a job. He's
Okay,
working his
yeah.
butt off. He's working his
That's
butt
what
off.
I'm saying.
He could wait a minute. He can stay with me. He can stay as long as he's productive, as long as he's working, having
My
something.
thing is,
He's in college or something like that. He can stay. But if he's not willing to get a job, take the advice that I'm giving him, then obviously I'm sorry, but you gotta hit the road.
but my thing is, I understand
Sorry.
what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But if my child is still making a do for themselves, getting a job still, and working hard and getting money and saving this and doing that just to get that, I'm gonna help them out long term. I'm not helping them out right at 18.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna help them get an apartment. That's my thing. I'm not gonna let you sit there and
Absolutely.
try to pay an apartment by yourself. I'm gonna help them get an
Well,
apartment. My thing is,
no,
dude,
but you said
but
that you
dude, but
want
dude, my thing
to
is, I'm still not gonna
guide
get my
them.
child at the house, even if they're not doing anything. I'm gonna make
No,
them feel like nothing if they're in my
no, I
house.
don't
Not doing
want no, because I don't want to do that stuff for my child. I want my child to feel like they can do it on their own. Their parents
exactly,
shouldn't have to do that for them.
exactly, and I understand that. Some kids are
Yeah,
different. Some kids are
yeah.
very different. I understand that. Amy, what you want to say? I know your head been bobbing and bobbing.
Nothing. We can agree to
Never has
disagree.
nothing to say. Lord have
We can
mercy.
we can agree to disagree because
You don't. So
somebody
let
take
me ask you this, Amy. Davis, let me ask you this. You don't agree kicking your child out of the house?
my child is going to feel like I have failed them. That's what they're going to feel like of me kicking them out of the house. For what reason? I'm trying to help my child to the
But what?
best of my ability. But if they don't want the help from me, Okay,
That's
I
what I'm
get it.
saying.
You could get it from somebody else. And then, they're going to
That's what I'm
come
saying
back,
right there.
crawling back to me,
Yeah,
asking for,
that's
okay, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
But I don't feel that no parent should never kick their child out. I'm not saying that's okay because it's not. It's not okay.
Yeah, kicking. No, it's not
Sometimes
okay.
you gotta teach them a lesson, dog. Sometimes it's gotta be right,
But
dog.
okay, what if,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
say you do that, then what if, I'm just putting this out here, in some cases, what if something terrible happens to your child? You're going to feel very awful for kicking them out. You're going to feel awful for
True,
kicking them out if
true,
something terrible happens to them.
true, true. But here's my thing though.
You're going to regret that
But
for the
listen,
rest
listen,
of your
listen,
life.
listen, listen, listen.
Mm-mm.
Here's my thing though.
Yes, you are,
This is
TJ.
why.
You're going to regret
No, I'm
that for the
not.
rest of your life.
I'm
Yes,
telling you
are.
right
But
now,
listen,
Damien.
Okay,
but
so you're
listen,
saying right now, okay, sorry, Barnier. I just have to say this. You're telling me right now, TJ, let's say you have a child. Y'all have a disagreement.
Okay.
You kick them out. Okay.
Wait a minute. I wouldn't kick him out for a disagreement.
No, I'm just saying, for example, TJ,
Okay.
y'all have a big fight or disagreement. You kick that child out. Okay, let's say hours later, you get a disturbing phone call, bad news, something happened to your child. You're going to regret that for the rest of your life for kicking your child out, are you?
Oh, I wouldn't regret it for the rest of my life. I'll regret it from some point in time in my life.
well, here's my thing.
Because I
Here's my thing.
feel that,
But let me take.
I'm sorry I have to say this. This probably will be another big debate here, but I'm sorry, but it's on the parents. I feel the parents are for blame onto that because they did
But listen,
something to that
what?
child there.
But
Sorry,
listen,
not
but
sorry.
listen, but listen to me. But listen to me. You understand why I said I'll give my child an apartment? Because to prevent situations like that. If I know my kid is gonna be at a place that I know he's gonna be at or she's gonna be at, and if they're attempting to make a living on their own instead of being out on the street, then I know I'm be okay. Because I'm saying, hey, you did this, take care of that. That's all you. That's all you. No, I'm serious. If I'm serious, like I'm so
I
serious.
know you are.
I'm not gonna give him a nice place for them to be. Oh, I earned this. No, you didn't earn that. You just got that. You got to work with it. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I don't like because I want my child to be able to feel like, wow, I worked my behind off for this. I worked years and years for this, and I find it is finally mine.
And then at some point in time, they're gonna understand that. But my thing is,
no,
I don't
want it at some point in time. I want it the first time they finally have the feeling what it feels like to have their own of something.
That's exactly what's going on here. But at the same time, I want them to feel that they can handle being away from me as far as paying bills and doing things on their own. Because if you just staying there at 25 and ain't got nothing to do with yourself, and you just you keep on begging and begging, I'm struggling, I'm gonna help you get that apartment, but I'm not gonna help you rest away. You gotta do your own.
No, absolutely. You're gonna work. You're gonna take the stairs just like everybody else.
But here's
There's
my thing.
no elevators.
Here's my thing though. I may get the apartment, but I'm not gonna help them with the apartment.
I mean, you're still getting the apartment though.
Yeah, because I was better than kicking a child on the street.
No.
Thank you.
No.
It's better than kicking a child on the street.
Thank
and
you.
it's better than giving them a car to sleep in. I still want my child to be homeless. I'm not going to just kick them out and let them be homeless. I'm going to kick them out with restrictions. I'm going to kick them out with restrictions.
The rest of your life.
Apartment. I'm gonna, at least, hey, as long as they have a something or over a roof over their head.
A roof over their head. Amen.
Or something.
My house.
Then I know they're going to be, no, not your house.
My house. Yes.
Their own house.
You just kicked them out your house, TJ. How are you going to have
exactly? You said that. Yes, you did.
Look.
Yes, you did.
Look, I said I will kick them out if they are not doing anything with their life.
Exactly.
Wait, look, this is the thing right here.
That's
you didn't hear this part though, because there's no hearing into the situation here. Because everybody's shouting, yelling, trying to get a spot to talk. I said if they're not doing anything productive with their life, then that's the time that they have to go. If they're working, if they're consistently working.
But TJ, this is the perfect question for me to ask. When you kick them out on their own, What are you gonna do? How are you gonna ensure they're in a safe spot?
I'm not.
So you're gonna kick them out and not care where they at?
I worry.
So what if you kick them out and hours later they're saying, Dad, I'm at a bus station. I don't know what to do.
Then I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna run down the list and the steps of what they need to know. You should have listened to when I said,
Oh
But
my
hold on,
gosh.
hold on. But TJ, so you're gonna make this a
there's
form of
there's
you're gonna make this a form of punishment on them?
absolutely, because if
Oh
that's the thing.
my
That's the law said,
gosh.
listen to your parents. And if you're not listening to me, then there's
You are
nothing
going to
there.
regret that, my friend. You're going to regret that because then your
TJ,
No,
child
TJ,
is
TJ,
going to
TJ,
no,
hate you
no, no, no,
and
no, no.
despise you and don't want nothing to do with you
TJ,
Nope.
TJ,
because you are not
What?
willing to
I
help.
mean,
TJ,
I
TJ,
never
TJ,
said that though.
TJ. What if this was your baby girl, your
They're not
youngest?
willing to help themselves.
What if
It's
this was
the
your
problem.
what if this was your baby girl? What if this was your baby boy?
No matter who it is.
You still
Oh
gonna
my
be
freaking
at the bus
gosh.
station?
Learn your lesson, man. Learn your lesson.
But
Nobody gets it easy.
But TJ,
Nobody. This is
what if
life,
days
man.
go by? What if days go by?
And you don't
And
hear
you hear
nothing
nothing
from
from
your child. Let's say that. You don't hear nothing from your child from days. What's going to happen,
Sorry.
TJ? I'm being serious. What's going to happen? Like I said earlier, something
but you
terrible is
all
going
up
to
in the
happen.
camera, though.
You're going to regret it for the rest of your life.
No, I'm
Yes, you
sorry.
are.
I am sorry. But if I could just get
let me ask you this.
I can't get a thought.
Let me ask you this. TJ, let me ask you this.
I just keep getting questions and
And
not
listen,
even
TJ,
answering them.
and listen, and Damien, listen.
Yes, I'm listening.
The apartment is a resource. What resources are you going to give your child when you leave, when you kick them out? What resources? What resources? They need a resource to live now. Come on now. You ain't gonna what you gonna do? Not give them no money or nothing to get out the house? Not even $500 for them to think about what they want to do?
They got friends, they got family.
Oh my Lord.
I mean, shoot for real.
So my thing is this. You're not even gonna give your child any money or nothing.
That's not helping. That's not helping.
If they bro, listen.
Oh. Yes, it is, TJ. That is not helping.
No, listen though. Listen for real. Listen, and listen deeply onto what I'm saying right now. Because I feel like you're not listening. You're just talking. You're not listening.
I am listening.
I am saying,
kick your child out.
See, that's the thing.
You just said it.